to talk to the president
To be his advisor.
and to be his advisor. The only thing that I could say to him is to please take care of yourself. So what's up guys? Welcome back again to my one and only handsome channel, Poging Maestro Vlog. So for today's video, kami ay nakaisip ng isang napakagandang twist. For today's content, gagawa kami ng isang pangmalupitang content which is sasagot kami ng mga pang world class na question. Pero may twist.
Gago!
So yun, may twist kami. Pag it's either Suka or Calamansi yung mabubunot namin. Pero habang sinasagot namin yung question, kailangan nakapasok to sa aming mga bibig. Tunaw natin. Okay, so start na tayo in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Pag nagsisimula, nilalamig na ako.
And so guys, let's go. Question number 1. Sino una?
Bato ba topic?
Bato.
Talo ka, ikaw muna.
Oh God.
Okay, pipili ka muna ng nguyain or inumin mo. It's either Suka or Calamansi. So, pili na. Oh, lamig ah.
Suka, patay good.
So, here's the question. Coming from Miss
Suka.
Universe questions.
Suka yun, suka. Isang kutsara.
Galing sa aming mga kaibigan sa iba't ibang
Ay, pipili ako.
kalawakan. Hindi ko kalawakan. Wala, nilalamig na ako. So, your question is, wait lang, pakinggan mo muna yung tanong ko bago mo laklakin yung suka. So, the question is, candidate number 765. Ooh. What is the most important lesson you have learned in your life, and how would you apply it to your profession? Go.
Gago!
Ang lamig.
Ano?
Would you apply it to your profession?
The important lesson in my life is when my mom...
Sabi mo sa
Yeah,
kanila.
the important lesson in my life is when my mom taught me how to be independent. Because someday I will be an independent
husband to my wife, and a man with 3 siblings, 2 daughters and 1 son. So,
siblings! to my son and daughter. To my future stepson and stepdaughter. To my future son and to my future daughter. And I will use this voice in my profession.
Wala na.
Ayun. So, talo ako.
yeah, kaya mo bumawi ka. Kailangan. Name something over the course of your life that
You failed at and tell us what you learned from that experience.
I failed many times, and to be specific, ano ulit?
Name something over
over the course of your life that you failed at and tell us what you learned from that experience.
Failed. I
You
failed.
failed, diba?
So, bakit gano'n? Wala akong maisip.
Name something over the course of your life that you failed at and tell us what you learned from that experience.
I failed to be, bobo. Okay, let's do this. Wala na tayong time.
Yan mo, ayusin mo.
Once I failed to be myself because I always rely to someone, especially to those first people pressure me a lot
Okay.
because every day I need to prove to them that that I should be like that, I should be like this. So I have learned from that experience is to stand by myself. Yes, stand by myself.
Kakatriona.
Believe in myself and everything
It's under control.
everything will be alright. Thank you.
Okay. Galing nyo, di ba?
Grabe, ganun pala yung
So,
kabasa
next
Miss
question.
Universe.
Baka bukas to? Baka bukas Elia? Bukas Elia mo. Huwag na, yaman na. Tara na dito.
Okay, next. Next question, ikaw na.
Mag-ano ko?
Suka ka na lang. Ay, ano?
Calamansi.
Calamansi ka naman.
Ayan.
Calamansi ka naman.
Question,
Palitan
naman
mo.
mong question.
Okay, choose one.
Here.
Choose. Choose. Sorry. Yung airport, nakikita. So, your question is, ganda nito for millennials, what would happen in the world if we could no longer have the internet?
Ha?
Again, what would have happened in the world if we could no longer have the internet?
What would have happened in the world if we could no longer have the internet?
Yes.
I think the world may be not that good as a modern now, but the world without internet is such... Oh my God!
Such what?
Ano, for me, if the world doesn't have an internet, it will remain the same. But it's not that comfortable. It's not that comfortable. But
I will answer this. That
the world, never have
maybe
internet.
could not able to reach out other people like in other country because
But
the communication is
But
limited.
when we go to the past, they didn't use internet. They just use what do you call this? The messenger.
Yes,
Like that.
the letters.
So, it's good for us to have an internet, but when we go back to the past, it's good to them to be authentic, traditional, like that. So, pero ngayon, hindi ko na kinaya. Basta ngayon, napakahalaga.
Kami na, sinagot na niya ako, Sana all.
Sana all mapapansin. Para kung maririnig natin sila, shout out sa mga kapitbahay namin, mga chong. Yan. So next na tayo, ang hirap na mga question.
Ang next na ako, Suka.
Okay, next. Yun na nga guys. So,
Grabe yung bangso 35 na lang.
so next, Mitch is...
Bumunot na ako kanina.
Ay. Ano ka?
Binalik
Suka?
mo?
Suka o
Ay,
ano?
masuka
O,
mo
suka.
na.
So, for your question, what would happen in the world? Ulit-ulit. Ayan.
Binunot.
Ikaw bumunot.
Ikaw na bumunot ng akin. Ayan, ikaw
Kasi naman, hirap ng question eh. What can be done about lack of job for young people starting their career around the world? Oh, hirap. What can be done about lack of job for young people starting their career around the world? What can be done?
What can be done about lack of job for young people starting their career around the world?
What can be done?
Lacking of opportunities here in our country, especially to young people. What can be done is creating, developing, innovating,
Communicating.
innovate
ING.
something that would help them to pursue what career they want to. Thank you.
Wow.
May laban. Ano daw sinasabi?
Sana all.
Okay. Sana all.
Question.
tingnan
Ako naman.
And next na.
Calamansi ko.
or snake.
Calamansi is ako.
Let's pick one. Just na lang. Ako na mag Okay, next is... What is wrong with the world? What is wrong with the world?
My God, ang hirap ng question.
Ano daw mali? Ano daw mali
What
sa
is
mundo?
wrong in the world? we all know that this world is created by the only one righteous people, which is God.
Righteous people.
People ba si God?
Ano righteous people?
Ano ba?
Righteous one?
The righteous one, which is created by righteous one, which is Lord, which is God. So, there's no such thing wrong in the world, but I think the only wrong in the world is the people around it. Am I right? Am I right?
No, you're in the left. I mean, right.
I'm on the right.
No,
I'm in
it's
the right. So yun. So
Yun na nga.
the wrong in the world is not the world. But
It's
let's
not.
be specific. It is ourselves. Creating sins, making such an immortal sin. So, that's it. So thank you. Oh. Next.
That will be the next.
Calamansiers. Hirap ng question mo, boy.
Hirap ko.
At least, diba, mali mo mapunta to sa Amerika, tapos makita ng mga banyaga, diba?
Kunyari, di ba?
Oh! This is such a great opportunity for you to be answered.
Oh my God!
As a teacher, what is the greatest contribution of your country to the world? What is the greatest contribution of your country to the world?
Thank you for that wonderful question. I believe the greatest contribution of our country in the world is to be a Filipino itself. Because we all know that we are live in diversity. Being the one who is the catalyst of change. It's progressive globality.
Grabe.
I think I am the one. I'm the one.
I'm the one.
I'm the one to be part of from transmitting the culture, the traditions,
From oneself.
beliefs to oneself to another. Thank you.
Grabe siya na, ang galing. Okay. Ako naman, naduga. Ikaw lang magaling eh. Parang swimming pool, parang tubig swimming pool na to.
Ayaw mo nun? Touch of poisonous. Okay, your question is KHWHBJB. Okay. Ala! Ulit? Natanong na to sa akin.
Natanong na nga yan. Next month.
Baka pa isa. Ba't mo kasi binabalik doon? Hindi na nga pwede bumalik pag umalis.
Gago.
Hugot end. Okay. What is the purpose of your existence? Wow. What
Is the purpose of my existence?
Yes.
This is such a big question for me. But for me, the purpose of my existence is to live and to be loved. Oh,
Wow.
Am I right? Diba? What is the purpose of my existence? God created me in His wonderfulness, precious arms. So, the purpose of my existence is to live and to be loved. The person that I've been waiting for. So, the purpose of my existence is that to live and to be loved. And I thank you. That's it.
The
Okay.
reason of our existence is to be here vlogging at your front of you.
Yes, tama, di ba? To live and to blogger.
To be
To be a blogger.
Next, me, myself, and I. Choose the question.
Just the question. Okay, candidate number 14. Oh my God. Why is this kind of questions really fits to your personality?
I don't know.
What is your biggest fear and your plans to overcoming it?
Okay. My biggest fear and my plans overcoming it is losing myself because of loving someone who does not appreciate who I am, what loss, toxicity that I have. I think my plans of overcoming it is to be myself and love myself wholeheartedly before I love other person. Thank you.
Pwede ka na sumali sa binibining sa Mateo, sabi ko sa'yo.
Uy, wala tayo, tinulang tayo sa ano.
Sa hype? Okay, next.
Sa height, sa...
Calamansiers na ako.
I'm guard. Okay, next is... What?
Sabi buto.
Ito yung tanong sa akin kanina.
Wala.
Ano lang. Ooh, it's really suited on you. When will you are finally be happy?
When will I finally be happy? Oh,
Yes.
that's such a
Big question again.
big question again.
Okay,
When will I finally be happy? I think the apex of the apex, wow, the apex my life, the apex summit, the ape the apex part of my life to be happy is when I finally settle with my own family and see my mama and my papa having their own house and
Sabihin mo sa kanila.
ayun.
Huwag sa akin.
Sorry. When will I finally be happy? I think the best part of my life and that's the ano ba yun? The apex part of being happy is when I finally settled with my own family and see my mother and my father happy with their own house, having their big swimming pools
Wow.
and an aparador full of full of liquors like
Wow.
that and
Living life to the fullest.
yes, living life to the fullest. That's it.
Okay.
And having only one religion.
I think when I be finally happy when I saw you. Sorry. Magiging masaya lang ako kapag
Masaya ka na.
masaya ka.
Ah.
Ayun na ako.
Next question. Ano ka na, Calamansi Earth?
Ito. There are two remaining questions.
Oh my God. That's...
Sagutin na natin yung dalawa mamaya.
Sige, kayong dalawa na dyan. Oh, it's putol. So,
Oo, nga ba putik?
oh my God, this is such a big question.
Yung bangs ko.
Looking at the current state of our country, if you have the opportunity to be an advisor to our president, what advice would you give?
Yes.
Looking at the current state of our country, if you have the opportunity to be an advisor to the president, what advice would you give?
Law of classroom.
Kasi sa classroom, bawal lumabas.
Bawal lumabas.
Bawal lumabas. Pero pag nag-comply ka,
Sinabit mo ulit. Ay,
pwede na palang lumabas.
Okay, going back to the
Corner.
question, if I would be given a chance to be an advisor of our dearest president, I would advise him to ano ba pwede kong advice? To look the beauty on it. Carrot Catriona Gray.
To
Just his will be done. Surrender all his plans to God above all.
and all will be settled and
Yes.
done.
Yeah. Basta yun.
Siyempre God. But for me, if I have a chance to talk to the president
To be his advisor.
and to be his advisor, the only thing that I could say to him is to please take care of yourself.
Oh, yes.
That's
Well,
it. Because in this kind of pandemic, we really don't know what is happening to our president.
Yes.
So many people around our country just throwing their spits all over the grave. Ay, ang lalim, eh.
lalim.
Tama naman, di ba? Di ba? So,
basta wag nating hihilingin yung negative
Yes.
sa isang tao.
let's support our president because we heal as one. Okay, next question.
Okay, last two remaining questions.
Guys, meron na lang kaming dalawang questions. So, for these two questions, we will answer this both.
Oh, yes.
Lahat naman ng question, both tayo nag-answer eh.
Oo.
Okay.
Sige, ikaw muna. Ay, ako na lang muna nagbabasa ng question.
Sige.
Sige na. Lakan mo na yun. Oh my God. This is your question.
Okay, Embe.
This is the question for us. Is it worth going through all this pain?
Yes.
Why not?
Is it worth
Why?
going through all this pain when I suffer circumcision?
Ba't ka ba lang yung nakarap sa
Ay,
akin?
sorry. It's just, life of a boy, a man is like a circumcision. First, you will suffer sudden fear because, like this, the needle, but life is it worth going through all this pain? Yes, it is worth it. Because being a Miss Universe,
Ano nga?
the,
Ayusin mo na. Is it
yes, is it worth it? Because all the people, all the people suffer in pain, converted, converted into better version of themselves.
Yes.
Diba, Mer? Tama naman, diba? Kasi, ayun, basta all people suffer in pain, someday they'll be successful, and all of the successful entrepreneur, the Philippines, and all of all of them suffer in pain, but now we can
They were
see
happy.
there, like Lucio Tan, di ba?
Yes.
The owner of, ano ba? SM.
Yes. Ewan.
Hindi ko alam, basta siya.
Is it, ano yan? Is it worth going through all
All
the
this
pain?
pain.
Yes, of course. All the pains that we have suffered right now has the reason why it happens. Diba?
Lapit ka pa, be.
Hindi na ko makita. Ano, iyak now, tawa later. Parang ganun lang yun. Basta kahit masaktan ka ngayon, alam ko kinabukasan, babangon ka at malalaman mo yung dahilan kung bakit ka nasasaktan. Minsan kasi inaalis ka lang ni God sa mga plano mo na hindi makakabuti para sa'yo.
Minsan talaga mas maganda mag-Tagalog kasi. Ba't
Na-express
may nag-English?
Ewan ko. English yung tanong, ganun yung ano. Pero ano,
Ano yung Rose?
ano na yun? Nagtagalog mo.
Last question.
Last question. Competing for Miss Universe crown. Okay.
So, the last question is... Oh my God! Ang ganda dito sa ating dalawa, be.
Ganun.
Are leaders today doing enough to protect against the climate change?
Oh my God.
Are leaders today doing enough to protect against the climate change?
I believe,
Sabi, oh.
are leaders today doing enough to protect against the climate change? Yes, I do believe that all that leaders as of this moment doing their best to fight the climate change in a way that they contribute not just implementing what law they created but reinforcing reinforcing the positivities, the positive vibes, and seeking guide to the Lord. Ano yun?
So,
Ewan ko kung ano sinasabi ko.
yan. So, ako, for me, climate change is a kind of contemporary issue. Ha?
Yes.
Sala.
Exactly.
Diba? Climate change is kind of contemporary issue that has been fighting almost, that have been
Naging ano
hirap
na
naman
yun.
ng past tense to. We have
Grammar.
that we've been fighting through all the decades. Climate change is a lifetime issue, lifetime problem. But the question here is our leader?
Competent enough to fight the climate change.
Of course, we can say that they are the leader. We can say that they are leaders if they can manage that thing.
I think hindi lang naman sa leaders yun nakadepends.
Yep.
It also depends to us as
Residents of our
as
country.
a people of our country or our beloved earth. We should contribute as well para maiwasan natin yung climate change. In
Because
simple doings, and of course, huwag natin kakalimutan yung discipline. It's very important.
lalo na ngayon because going through this pain, going through all the problems in our country, climate change is, we have to call climate change as basic problem na lang. But the most big problem now is the pandemic.
As
So
time goes by.
the leaders of tomorrow is the hero of the future.
Ayun naman.
So, wala, ang
we
dilim na
have to,
pala.
we have to be part of this battle. Let's fight together.
So, ayun. So, may vlog mo, be? Yung vlog mo? May vlog ka, di ba?
Wala!
siyang vlog. So, gagawa pa lang siya ng vlog.
Vlogger na walang channel. Subscribe po kayo sa vlog na walang channel.
Michelle's Vlogs. Soon, guys. So,
Comment down
shout
below.
out nga po pala kay Prince Jazer Alejandro.
Yan.
Just follow him And shout out din po sa mga aking kaibigan sa sikat na vlogger. Ayan. So, syempre guys, don't forget to like and share and always hit the notification bell para sa aking mga updated na video. So, Michelle, thank you so much for you. Shout out sige, shout out, Mitch.
Ayan, shout out lang sa sa sarili ko.
Pabebe ka.
Pabebe na. Shout out nga pala sa mga friends ko all over the world. Dahil nakuha namin yung question na yan, hindi magiging possible ang vlogs na ito kung wala yung mga tanong na pangmalakasan. At syempre, tagi nyo tatandaan yung mga sinasabi nito is our opinion.
Our opinion only.
Hindi kami, hindi namin ito sinasabi to against
them.
any one of you.
Yep.
It's our opinion.
This is our only opinion.
Yes.
If you didn't like this, don't watch my vlog.
Charot. Ayan, shout out nga pala sa aking bebe, Miko Commission. I love
Sana
you.
all my bebe. Shout out nga pala sa aking future bebe. I love you, bebe.
I love you.
Opo. I love you all. Thank you. Sino yun?
Ikaw lang.
Ano yun? Meron. So yun guys, wait lang. Bibili tubig. Ay, gangsti. Ibigay, ano mo na, stop.